Morning students, good morning to all. Morning we were doing electron transfer redox reaction, oxidation, reduction, oxidizing agent and reducing agent. We had completed one example, I think two examples, now the third one. Formation of aluminium oxide, Al2O3. Important है, ध्यान से देखना. Formation of Al2O3. Reaction is third example. Al plus O2 gives Al2O3, alumina. Al2O3 is also ionic compound. Aluminium lose electron and oxygen gain. First of all, we have to balance this equation. कीजिए आप balance, मैं बताती हूँ. Try. Try करो, balance करो equation. Balanced. Here it is 3 oxygen, here 2. So multiply this by 3 and this by 2. Oxygen balanced. Aluminum become 4, so write it down here 4. So this is balanced equation. 4Al plus 3O2 gives Al2O3. Okay? Now, oxidation reaction. Metal aluminium. One aluminium only we have to use. Afterwards, we will balance it. One aluminium atom lose how many electrons? 3 electrons. And form Al3 plus. Why it loses 3 electrons? Because its configuration is neon 3s2 3p1. Means it has total 3 electrons in its last orbit. We can also write its configuration as 283. Atomic number होता है 13, 13. So its electronic configuration 283. And by seeing electronic configuration, we can say that if it lose 3 electrons, then it becomes stable. Its configuration becomes neon. 28 मतलब neon. So aluminium has tendency to lose 3 electrons. Morning we had done first period, we had completed that sodium lose 1 electron. Magnesium loses 2 electrons. Similarly, aluminium lose 3 electrons. It is trivalent metal. Okay. Now, if you want to balance it, we have 4 aluminium atoms. So multiply full equation by 4. So it is 4Al, 4 3s are 12 electron plus 4Al 3 plus. This is complete oxidation reaction. Oxidation क्यों बोल रहे हैं? Because electrons are lost. Whenever in a process, electrons lost, process is called oxidation. Now reduction. In reduction reaction, we have oxygen atom, O. First take only O, oxygen. Its configuration is 2, 6 because its atomic number is 8. If it gains 2 electrons, then it becomes stable. Its configuration will become like neon. So after gaining 2 electrons, it becomes oxide ion, O minus 2, and its configuration is like neon. Gain of electron is reduction. So this process is also known as reduction reaction. Now if you look at our main equation, main redox reaction, how many oxygen atoms are there? 6 oxygen atoms. We have only 1 here. So we have to multiply whole equation by 6. So if you multiply this equation by 6, it becomes 6O. It's not 60, huh? I'm writing in bracket 6O plus 12 electron gives 6 oxide ion. And the 6O can be written as 3O2. 3 mole of oxygen molecule. 6 atoms हुए, oxygen atom. And how many molecules? 3 oxygen molecules. They give 6 oxide ions. See, the number of electron lost is equal to the number of electron gained. So total how many electrons lost and gained? It is 12 electron lost and gained. Clear? Now the question is, what is reducing agent and oxidizing agent in this redox reaction? 4Al, 3O2 gives 2Al2O3. Which is oxidizing and reducing agent? As aluminium lose electron, it take part in oxidation. Aluminium act as a reducing agent. Aluminium act as reducing agent. And in reduction reaction, oxygen is taking part. So oxygen is act as an oxidizing agent. So oxidizing agent is the one which takes part in reduction reaction. फिर मॉर्निंग में बोला था ऑक्सीडाइजिंग एजेंट गेट रिड्यूस्ड एंड रिड्यूसिंग एजेंट गेट्स ऑक्सीडाइज्ड. सो बोलेंगे अपन एल्यूमिनियम गेट ऑक्सीडाइज्ड टू Al3+, oxygen get reduced to oxide ion. Always oxidizing agents get reduced and reducing agent gets oxidized. Clear? Move towards next example. अब आप ट्राई करना, मैं आपको 2 मिनट देती हूँ, फिर मैं आपको एक्सप्लेन करूंगी which is oxidation, reduction, oxidizing agent, reducing agent in this process. Third example. Fourth, sorry. Fourth example is sodium plus sulfur gives Na2H, sodium sulfide. If we balance, then it will be 2 sodium plus sulfur gives 2 sodium sulfide. Try karo which is oxidation, which is reduction, how the reactions will be, we'll write the reactions straight up. First write oxidation, balance it. Then write reduction, balance it. And then see whether electrons are same or not for oxidation and reduction. Just do it. I'm giving you a minute. Find out. Oxidation, reduction, and redox. See, sodium. How many electron lost by sodium? As its configuration is 281, it loses 1 electron and becomes Na+. Na+ का configuration हो जाएगा neon. Process में electron lost हो रहा है. क्या बोलेंगे इसको? Oxidation reaction. Oxidation half reaction. Oxidation भी बोलते हैं, oxidation half reaction. In our balanced equation, main equation जो redox दिया हुआ है, उसमें कितने सोडियम है? 2 sodium atoms. So balance या multiply this equation by 2. So we will have 2Na gives 2 electron, 2 Na+. Clear? This is oxidation reaction, oxidation half reaction. 2Na. 1 Na lose 1 electron. So 2 Na atom will lose 2 electron and gives 2 Na+. Chaliye next. Second element is sulfur. What is configuration of sulfur? Atomic number होता है sulfur का 16. So its configuration will be 286. Oxygen के नीचे आता है periodic table में. Oxygen, sulfur, they all belong to same group. So their outermost electrons are 6. तो इसका configuration हुआ 286. Again, if it gain 2 electron, then it become S2 minus. Its configuration will be like neon, 288, sorry. Configuration will be like argon. 288 मतलब 18, और 18 होता है total electrons argon में. So sulfur accept 2 electron and form sulfide ion. In main redox reaction, 1 sulfur atom, यहाँ पे भी 1 ही है, इसलिए बैलेंस करने की जरूरत नहीं है. Total electron lost 2. Total electron gain is also 2. This is called reduction half reaction. Reduction half reaction. Okay, this is called the redox reaction. If we add the two, we get the redox reaction. Electrons will be cancelled. This is 2 sodium plus sulfur gives 2 Na plus or S2 minus. And if we combine these two, what we have? Na2S. Sodium sulfide Na2S. So total 2 electron lost by sodium, 2 electron gained by sulfur in the formation of sodium sulfide. If somebody asks you which is oxidizing and reducing agent, so sodium is losing electron, sodium take part in oxidation, so sodium acts as reducing agent. In this process, sodium is reducing agent and sulfur acts as oxidizing agent. पूछेगा आपसे which substance get oxidized? Which substance gets oxidized? Sodium gets oxidized to Na plus. Sulfur gets reduced to S2 minus. Oxidizing agent gets reduced. Reducing agent gets oxidized. Clear, students? So this way we can write the reaction. Loss and the gain of electrons by knowing the electronic configuration. एक और एग्जाम्पल करते हैं, फिर आगे जाएंगे. The last, 5th one. Third example is magnesium plus phosphorus gives Mg3P2, magnesium phosphide. Magnesium plus phosphorus gives Mg3P2. क्या नाम होगा Mg3P2 का? Magnesium phosphide. Mg3P2. Balance करो. It would be 3, so here we have to write 3. P2, so we have to write 2P. कैसे करेंगे इसको? लिखो आप. पहले ऑक्सीडेशन लिखिए, फिर रिडक्शन लिख के बताओ. How many electron transferred in this reaction? Just write out. Which is reducing agent and which is oxidizing agent. First element is magnesium. So oxidation half reaction is magnesium. How many electron lost by magnesium? 2 electron gives Mg plus 2. Because its configuration is 2A2. It will lose 2 electron and become 2A. मैंने आपको पहले भी बोला था. Whatever be the reaction of magnesium, it always loses 2 electron. Whether magnesium is reacting with chlorine or magnesium reacting with fluorine, magnesium reacting with oxygen, किसी के भी साथ magnesium react करेगा, it always loses 2 electron because it has tendency to lose 2 electron. જેની જેવી tendency હોય ઈ કરે, બીજાને જોઈને થોડા કરે. કોઈની ટેન્ડન્સી સાચું બોલવાની હોય તો બીજાને જોઈને થોડી સાચું બોલવાનું. સામેવાળી વ્યક્તિ કેવું છે તો સાચું બોલવું, એમ નહીં. જે લોકોની જેવી ટેન્ડન્સી હોય એવું રિએક્ટ થાય. So magnesium has tendency to lose 2 electrons. Whether any fluorine hoy, a reaction oxygen hoy, whatever be. Sodium always lose 1 electron. Aluminum always lose 3 electron. Fixed chair because they have tendency according to their electronic configuration. Clear? Now in this particular redox reaction, we have 3 magnesium. So multiply this equation by 3. If you multiply this by 3, we get 3 Mg loses 6 electrons and 3 Mg2 plus is formed. बैलेंस बाद में करना है, पहले तो एक ही एटम में कितने इलेक्ट्रॉन लूज या गेन होते हैं वो हमको लिखना है, बैलेंस कब करना है, लास्ट में करना है। जैसे आपकी रेडॉक्स रिएक्शन हो वैसे आपको बैलेंस करना है। क्लियर? પહેલાથી બેલેન્સ કરીએ તો ગોટાળે ચડીએ, કેટલા ઇલેક્ટ્રોન લોસ થશે, કેટલા ગેઇન થાય, કારણ કે એટમ પ્રમાણે ઇલેક્ટ્રોન લોસ થાય. સપોઝ યુ આર રાઇટિંગ 3 here then 6, if you multiply it by 4 then it would be 8, so it differ, but this never differ. First equation, it is according to the tendency of magnesium. Clear? Now reduction. What is reduction reaction? Electrons gain कौन करेगा? P, phosphorus. अभी कितने इलेक्ट्रॉन गेन कर सकता है वो तो इसके कॉन्फ़िगरेशन से पता चलेगा। कॉन्फ़िगरेशन होता है 285 like nitrogen because it belongs to nitrogen group. So as it has 5 electron in the last orbit, it gains how many electrons so that it becomes stable? 3 electrons. So it accepts 3 electron, converted into P minus 3. After getting P minus 3, it becomes like argon, stable. नोबल गैस जैसा हर कोई बनना चाहता है, हर कोई कैसा बनना चाहता है? नोबल गैस जैसा, क्योंकि नोबल गैस स्टेबल है. Every element tend to get stable electronic configuration like noble gas. Phosphorus भी noble gas जैसा बनना चाहता है. 3 electron gain करेगा, converted into phosphide ion. P minus 3 is called phosphide ion. Clear? अब how many phosphorus we have? 2. Multiply this equation by 2. So it would be 2p, 6 electron gives 2p, 3 minus. Number of electron lost during oxidation is same as number of electron gained during reduction. ये same होना चाहिए. After balancing, just compare. Electron अगर same आते हैं means you are doing right. If electrons are not same means somewhere you are doing wrong things. Because electrons are not appearing in the redox reaction. So जो इलेक्ट्रॉन लूज करेगा सामने वाला उसको सबको गेन कर लेगा, बिकॉज रेडॉक्स रिएक्शन में कोई भी इलेक्ट्रॉन देखने नहीं मिल रहा है. ठीक है? If we add these two, we get the redox reaction. 3Mg plus 2P gives Mg3 P2 magnesium phosphide. पूछेंगे how many electron transferred during this reaction? तो यहाँ से यहाँ कन्वर्ट होने में 6 electrons lost और यहाँ से यहाँ कन्वर्ट होने में 6 electron gain. Gain of 6 electron means reduction. Loss of 6 electron means oxidation. Now, which is oxidizing and reducing agent? Oxidizing agent is phosphorus, because phosphorus take part in reduction process. The substance which take part in reduction is known as oxidizing agent. So phosphorus is oxidizing agent. The oxidizing agent itself gets reduced. So it reduced due to phosphide, and magnesium act as reducing agent because it takes part in oxidation. So it acts as reducing agent. Okay? So I hope now you understand oxidation, reduction, oxidizing agent, reducing agent by 3 definitions. Compile करें सबको. Oxidation is a process in which oxygen is added, hydrogen is removed, electronegative atom added, electropositive atom removed, and electrons are lost. सबको बोलेंगे oxidation. सब एक साथ होगा मैं ये नहीं कह रही, कोई भी एक अगर आपको पहचान में आता है तो that is called oxidation. क्या क्या बोला oxidation? Oxidation is a process in which electrons lost. पहला definition oxidation के लिए, process in which electron lost. Second, oxygen added, hydrogen removed. कोई भी एक देखने मिले तो आप पहचान सकते हो, hydrogen removed. Next, electronegative element added, electropositive element electropositive element removed. This of definition है for oxidation process. कोई भी एक आपको देखने मिले तो समझ जाना कि ऑक्सीडेशन है. रिडक्शन सबका अपोजिट. इलेक्ट्रॉन लॉस की जगह लिखोगे इलेक्ट्रॉन गेन. ऑक्सीजन एडेड की जगह लिखोगे ऑक्सीजन रिमूव्ड. हाइड्रोजन रिमूव उसकी जगह लिखोगे हाइड्रोजन एडेड. इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिव एलिमेंट रिमूव्ड and electropositive element added. And how to define oxidizing agent? The substance which take part in reduction is oxidizing agent, and substance which take part in oxidation, reducing agent. Done? Now we'll do 2 questions. After that we'll move towards next topic. Question number 8.1 of your textbook. Solved example 8.1. Solved example 8.1. Question is, in the reaction given below, identify undergo reduction, oxidation. Substance undergo reduction and oxidation we have to find out from the following reaction. The first is given as H2S plus chlorine. 8.1. Solved example. H2S plus chlorine gives HCl plus sulfur. H2S is called hydrogen sulfide gas. It has rotten eggs type smell. And chlorine, so gas is diatomic gas, HCl hydrochloric acid, and S is sulfur. Before starting, just balance it. So in order to balance it, we have to write it here too. Clear? Now, which is oxidation, which is reduction, we have to identify. आपको 4 concepts हैं oxidation reduction की. कोई भी एक concept जो भी आपसे apply होता हो, वो अप्लाई करके आप कोई भी एक रिएक्शन को पता कर सकते हो कि ऑक्सीडेशन हो रहा है कि रिडक्शन. सपोज मैं इन दोनों को लूं, क्या आप मुझे बता सकते हैं दिस इज ऑक्सीडेशन और रिडक्शन? H2S माथी S बने. H2S हैज हाइड्रोजन और यहाँ पे हाइड्रोजन नहीं है, मींस हाइड्रोजन रिमूव हुआ है. सो इफ हाइड्रोजन इज रिमूव्ड देन द प्रोसेस इज कॉल्ड ऑक्सीडेशन. ओके. Obvious, the second process is reduction because here hydrogen is added, so it is known as reduction. Clear? कोई भी एक concept जो आपको पता हो वो apply करके आप बता सकते हैं whether it is oxidation or reduction. See the second example. Fe3O4 plus 8Al. Second one. Fe3O4 8Al gives Al2O3 plus Fe. बैलेंस करो. Fe3 है इसलिए यहाँ पे 3 लगाइए. Oxygen no 3 so 12 so it would be 9. That balanced. What is Fe3O4? Fe3O4 को मैग्नेटाइट भी बोलते हैं. क्या बोलते हैं? मैग्नेटाइट. आपने नाम सुना होगा, ओर ऑफ आयरन, मैग्नेटाइट. और क्या बोलते हैं इसको? फेरसोफेरिक ऑक्साइड. व्हाट इज इट कॉल्ड? फेरसोफेरिक oxide. Once it was asked in MCQ in board exam, when 11th was board, earlier when semester system was there, at that time it was asked, what is the oxidation number of Fe in ferrosoferric oxide? If we know the formula, then only we'll proceed further. If we don't know the formula of ferrosoferric oxide, how do we move further for finding oxidation number or deciding oxidation or reduction? So name is ferrosoferric oxide. Why it is called ferrosoferric oxide? Because Fe has 2 valencies, +2, +3. +2 को बोलते हैं फेरस और +3 को बोलते हैं फेरिक. इस कंपाउंड में जो Fe प्रेजेंट है उनकी दोनों वैलेंसीज हैं, +2 भी है +3 भी है. ये मिक्स्ड ऑक्साइड है. कौन सा ऑक्साइड है? मिक्स्ड ऑक्साइड है. कैसे लिखते हैं इसको? FeO Fe2O3 ऐसे लिखते हैं इसको. हो गया ना? Fe3O4. यहाँ पे Fe का जो वैलेंसी है वो +2 है, ये फेरस ऑक्साइड है। यहाँ पे Fe का वैलेंसी 3 है, ये फेरिक ऑक्साइड है। तो इसमें दोनों मिक्स्ड है, फेरस ऑक्साइड, फेरिक ऑक्साइड, इसीलिए इसको क्या बोलते हैं, फेरोसो फेरिक ऑक्साइड। अंडरस्टूड? मैग्नेटाइट, द ओर ऑफ आयरन, फेरोसो फेरिक ऑक्साइड. This is called mixed oxide. Why it is called mixed oxide? Because it has metal with two valencies, +3 and +2, ferrous and ferric. Okay, ये तो हो गई extra information. Now we have to decide which is oxidation and which is reduction. How to decide? कोई भी एक सेलेक्ट करते हैं, जैसे इसको सेलेक्ट किया, क्या हमको पता लगा सकते हैं हम हमारे कंसेप्ट से whether this process is oxidation or reduction? See, here aluminum is there. Here oxygen get added. So if in a process oxygen added, it is called oxidation. So Al से Al2O3 बनने को क्या बोलते हैं? Oxidation. और इसको क्या बोलेंगे? Obvious reduction, because oxygen is removed. So it is known as reduction. चलिए ऑक्सीडाइजिंग रिड्यूसिंग एजेंट भी बता दीजिए। इसमें जो ऑक्सीडेशन में पार्ट लेता है उसको क्या बोलते हैं? ऑक्सीडेशन में जो पार्ट लेगा उसको क्या बोलेंगे? रिड्यूसिंग एजेंट। सो एल्यूमिनियम इज रिड्यूसिंग एजेंट। और जो रिडक्शन में पार्ट लेता है उसको क्या बोलते हैं? ऑक्सीडाइजिंग एजेंट। सो Fe2O3 इज ऑक्सीडाइजिंग एजेंट। इस टॉपिक में एमसीक्यूज पूछना बहुत अच्छा होता है, 1 मार्क के क्वेश्चन बहुत अच्छे से पूछे जा सकते हैं। That's why this is important, and for 12th also it is very very important. Basic है chemistry का, ठीक है? Now third example, Na plus H2 give 2NaH. Third is sodium plus hydrogen gives sodium hydride, NaH. Whether this reaction is oxidation or which is oxidation, which is reduction, we can find out. Na से NaH ले लेते हैं पहले, बताइए ऑक्सीडेशन और रिडक्शन। यहाँ पे सिर्फ सोडियम है और यहाँ पे हाइड्रोजन ऐड हुआ, एडिशन ऑफ हाइड्रोजन इज नोन एज एडिशन ऑफ हाइड्रोजन, रिडक्शन। प्रोसेस इज रिडक्शन, addition of hydrogen is reduction. Then obvious the second one is oxidation. एक कोई भी फाइंड कीजिए, अगर एक आपको मिला तो दूसरा अपने आप मिल जाएगा। कभी भी सिर्फ ऑक्सीडेशन या सिर्फ रिडक्शन नहीं होता है। If there is oxidation, definitely there will be reduction. Without oxidation, reduction is not possible. Without reduction, oxidation is not possible. Then only we are calling it as redox reaction. So if you'll find out one, that this particular reaction is oxidation or reduction, we can easily tell the other one opposite of that. Now, reduction में जो part ले रहा है वो सोडियम है, इसलिए सोडियम को क्या बोलेंगे? Oxidizing agent. What is sodium? Oxidizing agent. And hydrogen is called reducing agent. What is hydrogen? Reducing agent, because it is take part in oxidation. Clear? This is question number 8.1. Now we are doing 8.2. Justify that this reaction is a redox reaction. Question number 8.2 of our textbook. Solved example. सोडियम प्लस हाइड्रोजन गिव्स NaH. हमको जस्टिफाई करके बताना है कि ये रेडॉक्स रिएक्शन है। बैलेंस कर लो, इट्स 2Na 2NaH। कर देते हैं जस्टिफाई, प्रूव करके बताते हैं उसको कि ये रेडॉक्स रिएक्शन है। कैसे प्रूव करें? इलेक्ट्रॉनिक मेथड से प्रूव करते हैं अपन। चलिए सबसे पहले सोडियम एटम इज देयर, configuration every time, no need to write. Why I am writing? So that you can understand how many electron it is losing or gaining, because it is not necessary to write electronic configuration every time. If you know, then no need to write. If you don't know, then remember it and write down. So better you will learn. So it will lose one electron and form Na plus. After losing, its configuration becomes neon. This process is oxidation because electrons are lost. If in a reaction, electrons are lost, process is known as oxidation. Now in our equation, we have 2 sodium atom. Multiply this equation by 2. 2 Na will give us 2 electron and 2 Na plus. This is also oxidation. सिर्फ बैलेंस ही तो किया है. बैलेंस करने से रिएक्शन हो जाता है. बैलेंस करने से रिएक्शन ऑक्सीडेशन है तो ऑक्सीडेशन ही रहेगा, रिडक्शन होगा तो रिडक्शन. Done. Now, second element is hydrogen. First, hydrogen. See, hydrogen का concentration होता है 1. एक ही इलेक्ट्रॉन होता है. Valence electron बोलो तो भी या कोई भी बोलो, its configuration is 1s1 only. This hydrogen will accept 1 electron and become H minus because after configuration is like क्या बोलते हैं H minus को? Hydride ion. What is it called? Hydride ion. So hydrogen gain 1 electron and become hydride ion. Hydrogen has both the tendencies. Hydrogen can lose electron as well as gain, depending upon the other. है ना? Suppose कोई और इलेक्ट्रॉन लूज कर रहा है तो हाइड्रोजन गेन कर लेगा, और अगर कोई इलेक्ट्रॉन कोई एलिमेंट ऐसा है जिसको गेन करना है तो हाइड्रोजन लूज कर लेगा. हाइड्रोजन दोनों काम कर सकता है. So whenever hydrogen accept electron, it become hydride ion, that is H minus. अब अपन को अगर बैलेंस करना है तो we need H2. Multiply this equation by 2. If you multiply it by 2, it become H2, accept 2 electron, form 2 H minus. This is reduction half reaction. Why it is reduction? Because there is gain of electron. If electrons are gained, process is called reduction. ठीक है? जहाँ ऑक्सीडेशन हो रहा है, रिडक्शन हो रहा है, उस प्रोसेस को आप क्या बोलोगे? Redox reaction. We can write like this: 2Na plus H2 gives 2NaH. We have to justify. This is redox reaction. How to justify? Sodium से NaH, 2 electrons lost. So it is oxidation. And from H2 to NaH, 2 electron gain. So it is reduction. So as oxidation, reduction both taking place, it is known as redox reaction. Okay, so whenever there is oxidation, reduction occur together, process is called redox reaction. This way you can justify whether reaction is redox or not. Now लगे हाथ तो बताओ, which is oxidizing and which is reducing agent? Oxidizing agent this time is hydrogen, H2. H2 is oxidizing agent because it take part in reduction process. So hydrogen oxidizing agent and sodium oxidizing agent. Sodium is oxidizing agent. Clear? So we can find out oxidation and reduction reaction with redox reaction. So many concepts we have done. Next topic, next class, we will talk about oxidation number and how to find oxidation and reduction in terms of oxidation number method. Now, Wednesday you will be having test, chemistry test, weekly. Every Wednesday you will have test. First of all, you have to write your test paper या test in your एकम कसौटी book. जिसमें आप एकम कसौटी लिखते हो ना केमिस्ट्री का, उसी में आपको वो टेस्ट लिखना है. I will give you paper on Wednesday, so you have to submit it within 2 days. Submit in the sense you have to just upload it. and be honest while writing exam, because if you'll write weekly exam or weekly test, then you will be touch how what type of questions are asking in the exams, what is the syllabus. Every day you will attend class and you will be regular, so better you give test. Now the schedule, or we can say uh, syllabus for the test is this chapter only, the chapter we are doing, redox reaction. જેટલું બી આપણે મંડે ટ્યુઝડે સુધી પૂરું થશે એટલું હું તમને વેનસડેમાં પૂછી લઈશ. સો ચેપ્ટર ઇઝ रेडॉक्स रिएक्शन. जितना हमारा खत्म होगा ट्यूसडे तक उतना मैं आपको एग्जाम में पूछूंगी. सो प्रैक्टिस करो बराबर और प्रिपेयर करो टेस्ट के लिए. सपोज मैंने आपको ये इक्वेशन दिया, आप कोई और इक्वेशन लेके जस्टिफाई करो. जैसे होमवर्क लिखिए, जस्टिफाई दिस इक्वेशन एज अ रेडॉक्स रिएक्शन. एक मैंने आपको करके दिया है, आप इसको जस्टिफाई करके बताओ कि ये रेडॉक्स रिएक्शन है. कौन सा? Mg plus Cl2 gives MgCl2. बोलेगा जस्टिफाई इट कि इट इज रेडॉक्स रिएक्शन. फिर Na plus F gives NaF. K ले लो इसको, Na ले लिया बहुत बार. K plus F gives KF. Justify that it is redox reaction. तो आप इसको जस्टिफाई करके बता सकते हैं कि whether it is a redox reaction or not. How can we justify it? By oxidation and reduction method, we can justify this equation as redox reaction. प्रूव करके बताओ मैग्नीशियम कितने इलेक्ट्रॉन लूज कर रहा है, क्लोरीन कितने इलेक्ट्रॉन गेन कर रहा है, how many electron lost by potassium, how many electron gained by fluorine. By that we can know, we can prove that this reaction is redox reaction. Any reaction can be justified whether it is redox reaction or not. Clear? So, और इनमें ये भी लिखेगा which is oxidizing agent, which is reducing agent. Try to write that also, कि whether given compound is oxidizing agent or reducing agent. Clear? Next topic जो बुक में दिया है वो है कॉम्पिटिटिव इलेक्ट्रॉन ट्रांसफर रिएक्शन. उसमें हम एक दो एग्जांपल्स करेंगे और उसके बाद हम ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर स्टार्ट कर लेंगे. एक दो रिएक्शन इसमें देख के फिर हम ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर को स्टार्ट करेंगे. ठीक है? तब तक मतलब इसमें है नहीं, डिलीटेड पोर्शन है कॉम्पिटिटिव वाला. कॉम्पिटिटिव रिएक्शन इज इन डिलीटेड पोर्शन, but we will do it. One or two examples we'll do so that you come to know. And after that, we will start with oxidation number. Clear, students? So next class, we will talk about competitive electron transfer reaction. Till then, bye-bye.